From the streets to the world is the story of these amazing kids from Ikorodu. The kids' dance group Dreamcatchers has been in the front burner for quite a while now. And of course, they're going to be joining us right now. But just before then, take a look at this report by Damilola Oduolo.
Hello, we are the Dreamcatchers.
Everything you do, man, go talk. Live your life today. Now life not short too, baby. Slay oh, mama. Slay oh, baby. Slay oh, mama.
My name is Shey Olioli. I'm a scriptwriter and I'm also a humanitarian. I have a non-profit that helps children from poor homes or children on the street, puts them in school and offers them educational opportunities. The dance aspect of the NGO is called Dreamcatchers, and what that does basically is using dance as a way to put children on the street or children from poor homes in school. What I do basically is, most of them, if they're not in school before, I use dance as a way to attract them and then put them in school. And if they're in school and they are not doing very well, I find a way to make them fall in love with dance so much that they would want to do well in school so that they can keep dancing. And so far, dance has been able to help me make an impact in the lives of the children.
The Dreamcatchers is made up of 10 children, 7 girls and 3 boys. They have been dancing as a group since November 2014. All these kids are all from the streets. They never thought of having a good life.
I'm a street kid. Before, I didn't go to school, I don't speak English, and I had to work food for my parents because when we Ramadan came, I always work food for her so that we can eat. And from then, I always clean gutter for people because I need to eat enough food like as much as I want. So I help them to clean gutter, and from then they will give me money to use to buy food. So after that, and I help people to wash plates.
Another girl, her basically was, I heard her story from someone else that she had lost her dad and they were displaced and they didn't have anywhere to live. So I had spoken to someone to talk to the mother that I could actually help out if she wanted, because they were no longer going to school and they were just living around. I didn't know exactly what to do. So I told someone that I could actually help out if they would just bring her, and then I met with the mother and told her that I would help her daughter.
The story of these kids further changed. The Ikorodu-based Dreamcatchers caught the attention of British supermodel Naomi Campbell, and she reposted their video on social media. A while after, American entertainers Diddy and Rihanna also posted the dance videos of the Ikorodu kids on their Instagram pages.
When I saw that Rihanna posted the video on Instagram, I was very, very excited. It was actually last week Saturday, and I was coming back from somewhere with the kids when someone tagged me, and then I saw it and I was like, it's not possible. So I went and I checked again, and I was actually screaming so bad that some of the kids were holding me, and I was wrong with them. They were actually scared at first, like, why are you screaming? And then I was explaining to them and saying, you guys don't understand like what this means. And actually at a point with the happiness, some of us actually started to cry because it was like this thing that nobody thought that could actually become anything. And look, somebody in the United States is actually reposting our video. So it was a very exciting and happy moment.
Being in the dance group has given each of the kids hope for life. It is evident in the way they smile and feel happy while dancing. In all the dance videos they've come up with, the kids are definitely also putting a smile on the faces of people.
I would want this opportunity that I'm offering them to come on a bigger scale, where even when they want to get into the university, we won't have hurdles like maybe because of financial restraint or because they don't have the opportunities that they can have. I just want to open up opportunities for them where even the world knows that dance is actually what changed the life of these children. I want the world to know that dance is not something dirty, it's not something that one can have a career from. You can have a career in dancing and still do great.
The group has recently been nominated for the Best Creative Social Enterprise Award at the African Creative Exhibition and Awards. And with the present attention the world has finally started to give these kids, the Dreamcatchers' dreams are gradually coming true.
I think the story is amazing, but guess what? We have the Dreamcatchers all the way from Ikorodu right now in our garden, set to do their thing.
I'm on a protein diet. Slim mama, keep quiet. Mama J never diet. Sesame ganja. Let go, value repeat. Any money, just put it on repeat. It just shaku shaku. DVIP, mash it, jaku jaku. La to come yo. Titi yo. La to come yo. Titi yo.
On the Cody diet. Slow down. On the Cody diet. Tache. On the Cody diet. Tell God on the Cody diet. Shadow on the Cody diet. And I wash here on the Cody diet. I'm on boys here on the Cody diet. I'm a cast here on the Cody diet. On the Cody diet. DJ any money on the Cody diet. I like how you really on the Cody diet. She was a bitch on the Cody diet. Mr. Sauce on the Cody diet. Roger Sunday on the Cody diet.
Aji. Get a big cool, get a big cool. Get a big cool, get a big Get a big cool, get a big cool. Get a big cool, get a big cool. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Get the point? Good. Let's dance.
Every time we dance, every time we move, every time we shake this shit, baby girl, whine your way.
I'ma get to back this on me, mama, no, yeah. Malo no get it, check out my own, yeah. I'ma get malo mark by the team, open no, yeah. Mama get stuff for me, move no, say, baby man no get it, I'ma get man no get it, I'ma get show my dog get it.
Wow. All I can say is amazing. Those kids are amazing. Please welcome with me Seyi Oluyole. She's in the studio and she is the Dreamcatchers guardian, choreographer, and of course so much more. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so so many questions. I have to ask first, what inspired you to use dance to bring these kids together?
I loved dancing when I was young, but I actually never got the opportunity to have dance classes. So what I used to do was I used to watch lots of dance videos. And then there was a point in my life where we had financial issues in my family, so we're displaced. And then we're sleeping on the street, sleeping in churches. But finally, when we got our act together, we moved somewhere where it was basically like a slum. I mean, we lived better, but it was around a slum. And then that was where I met some of these kids. And then I realized that my reality was different from theirs, because what had happened was we had gone through just a year of this difficulty with these kids. This was what they knew. And I was, I think, 14 at the time. So it was something very random in church. We were having this program, and then I taught them dance. And then it just started from there. I realized how much it gave them hope, because they didn't have anything. It was just dance. So gradually I realized how much it meant to them. So it was from then that I was like, you know what I would do is I would tell these kids that if you really want to enjoy this dance, then you have to do well in school.
All right, so I was actually going to ask about that because a lot of the time when stardom comes along, fame and all that, children might not understand the importance of education along the line. Now, my next question is, I know that rehearsals and dance takes a lot of time. When it comes to the education aspect, how are you ensuring that they balance that time between dance rehearsals and education?
Okay, so myself and the kids, we kind of have something that I would call an agreement. Which is basically that if you are not doing well in school, you don't get to dance. So what we do is that if your result was bad or your test result was bad or anything, while everybody's rehearsing, you are inside, you are reading. So I think we've had this, I think as children, they've tried to test the waters to see if it's actually true. And then they've come to find out that actually it's not going to let you dance. She's going to figure out something else and you just won't dance, you will read. So I think that has helped us so far.
So how many are there in total?
They're 10.
They're 10?
Yes.
Have there ever been more or less than 10?
Oh, yes. At the point, we were 16.
Wow, okay. What happened to the other 6?
I think what happened was, like, when I started this, I told the kids that you guys, you can be great, you can do this. But I think at some point, some of them weren't believing me anymore because we've been at this for 4 years. And I think some of them thought that, oh, in just a year. And because some of them were from the street, so we had some of them just, like, literally get tired and they would just want to leave or they would just start acting up and obviously just come up and say, I want to leave.
I guess it's a natural process. Some people just might not understand it. But I know that John Boyega went to see the kids outside in the garden just now and take a few pictures with them. And I know it's an amazing thing when kids can come together and smile and do something with this much energy. And I have a feeling they still have a journey to go. But before we go, as quickly as possible, what do they need now to get to the next level?
I mean, I would say what they need is sponsorship and branding as much as possible because I've taught them that you work for what you want.